Okay. Yeah. I can't send the Gwen scene. Okay. Okay. They like we send there. Okay. Oma. Bye bye. Okay. Just let me on my earphone.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir. I can hear you.
Okay, it's now I can hear you too.
I can see
Okay.
Mr. Ijele is already with us. But I want to know, has he been connected to the Facebook already?
Yes, we are already connected.
Okay, I'm trying to see if I can access that via my laptop. So I'm
Okay.
on with you with my phone. I think I'm having difficulty doing that.
Okay. If
Okay, let me share screen to see.
Mr. Ijele, good afternoon. Kidikodu. Okay.
Mr. Ijele, are you there?
His mic is mute. You have to unmute your mic, sir.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you, sir. Good afternoon,
Okay.
sir.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Ijele, I like your Alaji outfit this morning.
I think I'll have to change this like this to get a clearer.
Okay.
Mr. Ijele,
Yes, bro.
I can see the combination of Igbo and Northern style.
Combine everything, my brother. We are together.
We all are Nigerians.
Blue-blooded Nigeria.
Multicultural outfit, yeah.
Of course,
Yes,
of course. And I'm expecting my bingos to show. So how can I get a link? How can I get a link to the video so I will share it on my wall? What's the name of the page?
This is
Benin Empire Advancement League. Let me write it here so you can see. Are you with me?
I'm here.
Okay, I'm going to write it.
Mr. Oraka, you're welcome, sir. Okay, it's connecting.
So you can see the message right here on the chat. I've written it. Just copy it
Benin
and
Empire Advancement League.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Oraka, you are welcome, sir. Mr. Rukme, you are also welcome.
Mr. Magnus Oraka, you are welcome to our midst.
Okay, I just like the page now.
Okay, thank you.
Is this one right?
Yeah, is it? Yes, this is it. Yes. Mr. Magnus, we can't hear you, sir.
I think his mic is.
Yeah, it's still connecting with him. No, there's a network some issue.
Mr. Rukbe, you are welcome, sir.
Thank you, Mr. PRO. Thank you very much.
So we are waiting out for Mr. Oraka to connect fully.
He muted his mic.
Mr. Oraka. Mr. Oraka, sir, can you unmute yourself? We are not hearing you, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Better now.
You are welcome,
welcome.
sir.
Okay, sorry, I'm not used to this Zoom thing.
Okay, no problem,
It's
sir.
all right, sir.
Okay, let me introduce our members to you here.
Are we live already?
Yeah, we are live already.
Oh, you are live already.
We are live.
Okay.
That's what we got.
Now you like
Don't worry.
That's why you allow me to check out.
But I can't see the live video. I can't see the live video. To
Okay,
share.
you can see it.
Yes,
Okay.
you didn't share it on your page.
I did that already because I can see you from my Facebook, a live page.
You're actually live on Facebook already.
Yes.
Okay, is it also on my page, on my group page?
I don't know, sir, because
I can't see it here. Maybe I'm in the wrong.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead.
I want to share it so my friends can come in. This is not that for conversation.
Mr. Oraka, if you want to share it to your group page, you can as well share it via our page to your group page so that your followers.
It doesn't matter. I'm not interested in this popularity stuff.
Who owns Delebello?
I'm the one.
Did you share it? Okay, share it on Delebello. Let me see it and share so people will come on.
Okay, let me.
Not about popularity, it's about sending message out. I don't know why some people think with only one part of their face.
Okay. I think it's processing. It's already in my news feed.
Okay, let me go there.
Also public. So I also posted public.
Yes, let me go to Delebello now. I didn't see it. It didn't show here. Did you block me or what? The link is not. I didn't see the link.
No, I didn't block you, sir. Everything's open.
Make it public.
It's already public. I made it public already.
Can you text it to me via WhatsApp because I'm not seeing anything. I don't see. It's not open.
Okay, let me see.
Text it to me via WhatsApp, please.
Okay, you are not with me in WhatsApp.
Let me send you a message on WhatsApp.
If you go to our page now, you can find it because I already sent it there also.
I've sent you a message on WhatsApp now. But if not, we can continue. But I just sent you a message on WhatsApp.
Okay, let me see.
With a French line.
With a French line, no. I haven't got it. But let me send it to you through Messenger.
Not Messenger. I can't get it by Messenger. I can't get it by Messenger because I've sent you a message again.
Okay,
send it to me through Messenger as well, please.
I'm also trying to find it. I can't find it live.
You say?
Said I'm having difficulty finding it live as well.
It's not live.
Oh, it's not. It's already live in Facebook. I'm saying it. I'm doing it from my Facebook page.
It's live on Facebook because I can see it. So
yes,
I don't know.
likewise me too.
Okay.
Can you send the link to my Messenger as well? Hello.
Yeah, just a moment, please. Okay. Okay, Mr. Oraka, I send it to you in your.
Yeah, I've sent it.
Okay.
Copy it and paste on WhatsApp so you can send to me.
Yes, I'm working on it. Okay, you people can continue. Let me just. I'll be doing this. Let me say, as you people continue, I will be sending it out to you. Let me just first of all introduce the people here first. I myself, my name is Ijele Bello. I'm the president of the Benin Empire Advancement League. Okay. And the man with the red clothes is Mr. Joe White. Is our PRO. And from the other side, Mr. Joe Rukbe is our vice president. And he's going to moderate the show today. He's half Nigeria and a half Ghanaian. And before we start, I would like to let you people know if this is a show, there should be no insult, and there will be no insult. We are going to be very, very fair. And we also, we are going to make sure every one of us, every one of you have the full time, maybe 5 minutes to talk, and the other side also 5 minutes to talk. So we are going to be sharing it. So you can defend yourself. Mr. Oraka can also defend himself, and also send a message out there to our people. So thank you. And Mr. Orukwe, sir.
Yes, Mr. President.
Yeah, can you take over, please?
Okay.
Okay.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Good evening, viewers. Good evening, listeners, and good evening, our guests, Mr. Oraka and Mr. Ijele. It's a pleasure having you guys both here today to discuss something that I find quite intriguing and fascinating. Well, we're going to be discussing the issue of ban of Facebook. I would like us to, take a deep breath and enjoy the whole conversation. First, Mr. Magnus Oraka is of the opinion that the call for the ban of Facebook is a call that is anti-people and uncalled for, while Mr. Ijele, on the other hand, believes that it's a necessity to, kind of restrict somehow the use of Facebook in Nigeria. But I'd like to start with Mr. Ijele. I want to understand why he took such position, and from there we would ask a couple of questions.
Okay.
And we'll move on. So, Mr. Ijele, I would like you to tell us why you feel there's a need to censor, or if I may use the word, ban the use of Facebook in Nigeria. So you have the floor. I'll give you 5 minutes to do that, sir.
I'm sorry, what you said is not entirely or exactly what I said.
Okay.
Sorry, what I called for Facebook to be sanctioned because they, instead of behaving like a platform, that are behaving like editors, moderating things, and now a situation whereby you have your page giving a strike. You know, any strike on a Facebook page lasts for 12 months. That is 1 year.
Okay.
And there is a level of strikes you're going to get, then your page will be unpublished. I can count how many pages of mine that have been unpublished. Then they said you violated a community standard. What makes this one so peculiar is that I shared a confessional statement of a terrorist from the IPOB terrorist organization. A confessional statement that was shared by almost every, there is no media house in Nigeria I know of that didn't share it. There are no people, no major platform I know that didn't share it. Then I shared it. I got a strike. I can still show you here on my phone. I got a strike but just for posting a video, and they termed it hate speech. Not just the video, the article, the newspaper article, verbatim. I just said, I copied and pasted and indicated that this was called from the Punch newspaper. Then I shared it. I got 2 strikes in a space of an hour. Now, let me give, so for those of you that don't know, I am not bragging about it, but I'm proud to be the #1 person, if not the only person that single-handedly destroyed IPOB, including the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu. Go to my page, check the video I did on the 14th of June. I was the very first person to tell the whole public that it is Southern Cameroon. Before then, no one knew he was in the African coast. So when you have the leadership of the Armada against the IPOB lies being specifically targeted, and I, knowing how these things work and how they do it, it is the politicians that are paying these people. Of course, they are shareholders in all these tech companies. They have people working there, people from their communities. You have Nigerians working as Facebook moderators and administrators across the world, and any of them could remotely turn off anything on your Facebook page from Silicon Valley or London. You wouldn't know. And they've bragged about it. This is a direct attack that was specifically targeted at the #1 person that is exposing a terrorist organization. Meanwhile, this terrorist organization, they post everything on their platforms. No matter how we report it, nothing gets done over it. And that is because the opposition party, many people don't know this. NSAS, I know the people that did this during NSAS. I know exactly how these guys operate. Most of them are operating from Ghana. Then the other ones are in Lagos. So where you have your accounts specifically targeted by people working for a giant corporation that you can't even sue. Meanwhile, you are trying to avert a war, a crisis in your land. They now censor the person that is exposing a terrorist organization while leaving a terrorist organization. And the people that want to take power through a color revolution are the ones behind it. And someone is telling me that that company shouldn't be sanctioned. People are not even concerned that the fundamental human right of a Nigerian is being infringed upon by a corporation that is not even based in Nigeria. I even flew from Abuja to Lagos to their office, 8 Montgomery Street, Ebutemeta. I flew to there and they didn't even give me attention. What else do you think I should do? How else do you think you will get attention of those people, knowing that they've used this in Ukraine, the so-called Arab Spring? We saw it. Then last, not the least, the US election of 2020. We saw all these things, the shadow banning and all that. And I'm not supposed to say something about it. Come on, give me a break. So that's the background. Maybe you didn't quite understand it. I hope I've made myself clear.
Yes, Mr. Ijele, but I would like to ask you a couple of questions.
Okay.
I assume before you signed on to Facebook, you are aware of their terms and conditions before you signed on to Facebook.
It is not. It is not in their terms and conditions, and their terms and conditions keep changing every day. This is systemic. So, listen, please. This is a systemic censorship. If you believe in open internet and not a monopoly that has monopolized everything, source of disseminating information, and you are telling me what terms and conditions, tell me that term and condition that you consider superior to free speech. Maybe you are still changing every day. I'm hearing myself here.
It's okay.
I understand
Go
you,
on, sir.
but you
So
also need to
I don't
understand.
understand. See, listen, this gets to the heart of the conversation which we should be having, and you are not. Just
No, well,
imagine
we are
what
going to get there, Mr. Ijele. We are going to get there, but I
No,
also want to call your
I'm trying to
attention to the
respond to
fact
this
that
one.
there
No,
are times
I'm trying to respond. I'm trying to respond to what you said exactly. You are telling me about terms and conditions of a corporation over the fundamental rights of a citizen. Then let them take their Facebook to Silicon Valley. This is Nigeria.
But you also forget that it's not just activists or politicians or social commentators that use the platform called Facebook. There are entrepreneurs who also use that platform. So if you're calling for a sanction of some sort on Facebook, you also need to consider the economic impact it's going to make. Because right now, for instance, Twitter.
What is the price for freedom? Please, I want to know the price you are putting on freedom.
Tell me
the price. Tell me the price, please. Please tell me, please.
The truth is, when you are making an argument, you would have to we will first have to understand if you're making a moral argument or you are making a legal argument. And if you're making a legal argument, we are bound by laws. You understand? And because we are bound by laws, you cannot say because you believe that a social media platform is striking you for whatever reason known to them, you think that there should be a total sanction on that social media platform, depriving millions of people
by law. Let me tell you by law. Let me tell you by your word. Let me tell you by word.
Hold on. You can. Okay, I'm listening. Legally speaking,
there is no law. There is no law. There is no law, no agreement bigger than the Nigerian Constitution. The Nigerian Constitution supersedes every law in Nigeria. So legally and morally, our 100% right. Under the Constitution of Nigeria, please, under the Constitution.
And that's where you have a problem.
Nigeria,
that is where you have a problem. The problem is this. Facebook as an organization is not registered in Nigeria. So don't you think that the right demand you should make is that the companies should actually be registered and domiciled in Nigeria rather than being sanctioned?
That is a demand that should have been made like in 2004. Listen,
but it's not late.
No, not about being late. This is a company that is making billions of naira every month from Nigeria. Billions of naira. So I expect you as a citizen that wants to defend his country, because I don't understand how these people claim to love their country are the ones that hate it most, that can't even defend her interest anywhere. The Constitution of Nigeria supersedes every Facebook term and condition. Once you are operating in Nigeria, we are not going to play by your own rules. You are going to play by ours. That is why I'm saying, if they cannot obey our constitution, now it is a fight between the Nigerian Constitution and Facebook terms and services. So what side are you on?
Okay, I'm going to tell you this. It's very simple. When you are going to subscribe to a service of some sort, and you accept their terms and condition, it will be wrong for you to now turn around after accepting their terms and condition to start hitting that same service, because you were not cajoled or you were not under some sort of duress.
Can I respond to that? Can I respond to that?
Please do.
Please, any company operating in Nigeria, whether registered or not, is subject to the 1999 Constitution. That's why when when the Constitution clashes with any other law, the Constitution will stand. It is above it. So,
but your Constitution guarantees the right of freedom of expression.
That is what they are stopping. They are stopping me from expressing myself.
But you see,
I'm the one that is being censored.
Yes, I understand you. But freedom of expression itself comes with some level of responsibility.
What irresponsible thing did I do?
Do you understand?
Wait, excuse me. Let me take you by your word. You said it comes with responsibility. Now, tell me the irresponsible thing I did by posting a confessional statement of a terrorist. Can you tell me where I erred responsibly? in all these things? I want to hear it, please.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, sir.
Okay, because I can't really hear you. But
Okay,
you see,
let me repeat
yes,
what I
Mr.
said.
Ijele, I understand your
I want to
concerns.
repeat what I
understand your concerns, but it's simple. I am only actually telling you, I'm trying to make you understand that you actually subjected yourself to the terms and conditions of a corporate entity that does not really exist in Nigeria. You understand? And don't you think that you willfully did that?
I did not, my brother. Hold on, please. Hold on. Let me respond to something you are not understanding. Facebook is operating in Nigeria, and they are connected to our system. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you, sir.
Should I continue?
Yeah, you can continue, sir. Please try to know your voice.
Yeah, he will come back. He will come back without hearing what I said now and still go back to what I said before. Like I was responding to him. Facebook, be it whatever, should have no right, no corporation should have a right to bridle the speech of anyone. And if they are going to make it a legal issue, well, the Nigerian Constitution has granted me the right to speak and express myself as a citizen. Now you have a multi-billion-dollar company or corporation trying to silence me from speaking. After they've monopolized every damn thing, this wasn't what we were told when we joined Facebook. So when it clashes with our constitution, I believe the constitution takes preeminence.
Okay, Mr. Ijele, I'll get back to you. Mr. Magnus, I hope you can hear me.
I can hear you loud and clear, actually.
So, I assume you listened to you heard what Mr. Ijele said. I would like to I would like to have your reaction to that, sir.
Now, what is actually happening here is when somebody is known to be a rap artist, suddenly wants to change his genre of music and begin to sing R&B music. That is what is happening here. The young man you see there, I know him very well. He's my friend. I actually didn't come here to have any altercation with him, but he's a very good friend of mine. And if you see a friend that is going overboard, it's only good that you help to bring him back to the normal rail. You get me? First and foremost, Facebook is an internet connectivity platform. Nigerians reserve the prerogative to connect to Facebook or not to connect. When you connect to Facebook, like you rightly said, some of my arguments, you practically did it for me anyway. When you connect to Facebook, there are terms and conditions that you have to sign. And when you're on Facebook, like people like me and him who encourage a lot of viewership. Now, what Facebook is observing is that it may not be you that has resulted to the strike in your pages or in your page or group. It could be the activities of people that are dissenting your opinion on that page. Now, you cannot hold a Facebook responsible for an action you took to sign, because you cannot complete being a subscriber of Facebook without signing the terms and conditions on Facebook. So when you indeed subscribe to the terms and conditions of Facebook, allowing Facebook to adjudicate on what is termed wrongful post or harmful post to their community, you cannot again come back to say that, okay, it should be banned. But that is not even my argument. My argument is this: there are 32 million Nigerians. 32 million Nigerians, and in my research that I did exhaustively yesterday, less than 3 million active participants are involved in any Facebook, Biafra, IPOB, and all the things that has resulted to the reason why Mr. Ijele said Facebook should be banned. Now, you cannot limit Facebook. You cannot reduce Facebook. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes, sir.
Okay. My argument is this: you cannot reduce Facebook to revolve around a small argument that involves you